sun shines bright as it moves across my face. I feel the light and everything is in its place. I woke up feeling great. Today was made for me, and life is good the way it should, the way it was meant to be. And it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.
So welcome back to another video. Today, of course, we've got some brand new Naval Strike information, but first things first, if you remember back to my previous Naval Strike video, we went over some of the vehicles, the maps, some of the minor and not so significant details. Of course, we saw a hovercraft, which was very interesting. I'm very intrigued to see how that actually plays out some of the maps in Naval Strike. Of course, most of them are going to be ocean water-based maps, not so much land. Of course, hovercrafts are known for their acrobatics on the water side, but today is focused around the weapons. So let's kick things off with the assault rifle. Now, before I show you this or tell you anything about this weapon, I do want to apologise for the pictures. I'll show a picture of the weapon of which I think it looks like. Of course, I have absolutely no idea, so I'm going on what Google says. I trust Google all the way. So let's kick things off with the AR-160. Now, to me, this looks like the weapon from Call of Duty Ghosts, the assault rifle, the white one. Can't remember what it's called because I don't really play Call of Duty too much, but it also looks like the CZ805 from Battlefield 4. Of course, I could be completely wrong. I have seen some pictures where the back of the stock folds in to make an SMG. I doubt that's going to be implemented into the game, but it kind of implies that this weapon is good for close quarter combat and medium range, not so much long range as the SCAR or the CZ or maybe the AUG or the M416. Of course, again, I could be totally wrong. I haven't actually played with this weapon at all. No doubt once the patch is released, we'll hopefully get the chance to unlock some of these weapons a little bit early. But from seeing the assignments, they seem to require the actual Naval Strike expansion. You have to play Titan mode a few times to actually unlock some of these weapons, which is very interesting. But with that said, let's move on to the next one, which is a LMG and called the AWS. To me, this looks like a M249 SAW variant. There's a few variants of the M249 SAW, the Para, where the stock is more foldable. To me, this looks like more of an assault rifle version with the M4 stock at the back and the folding hand grip at the front. I do hope, if this weapon is what it looks like in the picture, I hope the folding hand grip, the grip at the stock, grip at the front, is actually bipodable. Hopefully, fingers crossed for that. But moving on to the next one is the sniper rifle, the SR2 Of course, this is going to be one of these 338 recon type of weapons, which is awesome because I love the 338 recon in Battlefield 4, and hopefully this is somewhat similar. But the only difference is this is a recon specific weapon, so it's not a DMR, it's just for the recon class, but it has a twist. It's a semi-auto sniper. We haven't seen any semi-auto sniper rifles in Battlefield 4 just for the recon class. Of course, they're all DMRs and they're all class weapons, but this is semi-auto and it's just for the recon class. So how will this kind of play out? I've heard from some places this is going to be quite a high damage sniper rifle, which is going to be quite interesting because that obviously means one shot headshot in close medium range combat. Long range, you're probably going to take two, maybe 3 shots to the body, 2 to the head to kill someone. But I'm very interested to play with this weapon because it looks absolutely amazing. Of course, that's down to Google. Now, the next one is the engineer weapon, the SMG/PDW, called the SR2. Now, to me, this looks like one of those grease gun weapons. If you remember the grease gun, it was a World War II weapon which looks really nice. Of course, it also has that Uzi type of feel to it, or look to it, with the magazine in the hand grip. Of course, I have no idea what the fire rate is like on this weapon. It could be really slow, it could be really fast. nobody knows. But it also kind of reminds me of the GS or JS2 from Battlefield 4. I've played with this weapon a few times. It's really, really awesome. Of course, the high capacity, high fire rate in close quarter combat is absolutely devastating. Just like the P90, with that high magazine capacity, you can just drop people left, right and centre. Now, last but not least, we have the pistol, which I didn't really expect to see a pistol in the weapons list, but we're getting one apparently. It's a revolver and is called the SW40/Rhino 500, which sounds really, really devastating. Off the bat, it sounds awesome and looks amazing. So hopefully the small compact revolver is going to be a challenge to the actual .44 Magnum. Of course, time will tell for that one, but again, this will probably, hoping not have so much of a delay, because they have implemented a patch to delay the revolver, delay between firing and the bullet actually leaving the weapon. So hopefully that patch to change the revolvers slightly, the Rex, the .4 Magnum, and this will actually make an effect. If not, then this might become just as useless as the other ones. So that's pretty much it. Of course, last thing to note about the patch that was released on consoles, I think today, could be wrong on that, but they increased the level cap to 120 from 110 to 120. So if you were getting bored at 110, then never fear, as it's been bumped up another 10 extra levels. Of course, I do hope they continue this theme with the extra expansion packs, because increasing the level cap to another 10, another 20, of course it's up to them how much they increase it, but I think it also makes people come back to Battlefield 4, because a lot of people have reached 110 already, which I think is astonishing. I'm up to 59, which I think is really rather respectable. Of course, saying that, the 200 XP boost doesn't really help in that kind of front, but nonetheless, I think that's a really good idea, and that's pretty much it. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. Of course, do leave your opinions and thoughts on any of the things we spoke about in this video in the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and as always, until next time,